Hi, everybody. I thought it'd probably be a little easier and more efficient if I made a video that showcases all the little islands you guys can choose from instead of like individually calling like 5 different people and giving them the same tour over and over. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. This is our new spawn island. I'm not gonna show you too much because I don't want to spoil everything, but this is our new spawn island, and yeah, it looks really cute. We got everything here. We got some houses here, but if you want like space for animals, you'll probably want to get your own island or somewhere else. I don't know. You don't have to choose an island, but everybody got excited about the idea of private islands. So there's about, I don't know, close to 2 dozen islands I have documented in the basement of Town Hall here. So even if you don't pick one now, you can come pick one later and move there later if you want. I'm sure there's going to be plenty left over. But here's the map of Spawn. So you can see Spawn is made up of about 2 big islands and the little islands offshore. And then this is the closest mainland to us, just for reference purposes. And then here's the big like 4x4, or not 4x4, 2x2 map. And I have everything labeled, so we have all the islands here labeled, we have villages labeled, we have points of interest labeled, so you can come in here and explore on your own if you don't want to pick anything now or whatever. So if we go over here in the basement of Town Hall, we have like a little real estate office that I set up down here. And this is where I have all the islands listed and documented, and there's maps so you can kind of get a rough idea of what it looks like, but you'll definitely need to go see it in person. So we have little maps like this guy, and then we got massive maps like this one that could be like its own continent basically. And then here we have books that tell you about the island, and then you can find you can grab a copy of a compass that'll take you directly to the island. So everything to make it easy, basically. Some of these islands actually live close to each other. Like we have island 6, 7, and 8 right next to each other, and then 2, 3, 9, and 10 are next to each other, so forth. So I'm sure this is gonna be a decent sized video. But I'll save everybody time in the long run. I'll just grab a couple of these compasses. Or maybe I'll just grab all of them, I don't know. And there's no, like, reasoning to what I named them. Island 1, 2, 3. They were named as I found them, basically. You can rename them later if you want. But that's how I named them while I was documenting them. I forgot that kind of freaks out the mod that I have going here. There you go. Don't want to freak out the mod. I'm still got mods going, so I can copy and paste your guys' bases onto the map for those who want me to do that and those who donate for me to do that. Oh, and then we have things that I made myself. Like I found this really tiny island in the middle of the ocean and I made a whole base off of it. So this one's like already pre-built, has everything you need kind of base, and so is this one too. And then we have like mostly empty islands where you can do your own thing. Oops. How many islands do I have? I have about 18. That's like a baker's dozen right there. Alright. Let me put this away so I don't do stuff. And then we'll head out to the first island. I feel like I'm gonna have to crop this video, or maybe I'll just leave it as is so you guys get a good sense of where things are. Okay, so the first island is south of us. And I have these little paths here, these sea paths, so you can easily find your way back to spawn, but they don't lead to every island. So you can choose whether you want one that's easily like near a path, so you can get to from spawn and people can find you, or if you want a more secluded island that's away from the sea path. So here's one of the first islands. I went ahead and made docks on every island that I located. This one is island number 2. Each dock has a sign or two that says if it's claimed, what its name is. And this is the lodestone that is paired with this compass, so you can move it if you want to disable. If you remove it, you'll disable all the compasses so nobody else can find it. Or you can leave it as is, or you can move it somewhere more convenient. So this is island number 2. This has got a nice little coastal area. We got a beach, there's a turtle, there's a forest with pigs and animals, and it's pretty big. You can make a pretty decent base here if you start clearing out the trees. And then over here, the sea path dead ends into this island right here. And this is island number 1. This is island number 1. So you have access to the sea path or this lighthouse over here. Lighthouses in this game will be, in this map are kind of like landmarks, so you know where you are, but you can come in here and have some basic resources if you're exploring, and you can teleport back to spawn just in case of an event where the data packs don't work like we had happen last year. You can still kind of teleport around a little bit. And there's a ruined nether portal right here. And I think there was a sunken ship somewhere. Oh yeah, it's right here on the island. This is island number 3, I believe. Yeah, this is island number 3. It comes with a sunken ship right here. Nice little beach area, especially this spot right here is nice and flat. You can build on that. And there's a ocean ruin, underwater ocean ruin right here. So island 2 and 3 can fight for it. This one's, I think, kind of, it's like the in-between maybe. Or no, I think it's bigger. Yeah, this is the bigger one. This is a massive island. Look at this. It goes all the way back here. And you got your own little ravine right here. And you got like 4 different biomes on this island. You got a forest, a taiga, and the beach. So, yeah, this is a big island. That's if you want a really big base. Okay, so those are islands 2 and 3. So we'll go back to spawn. And we'll go to island 4, which is over here. Past the spawn area tree farm, which we need people to get us more trees for. Because as always, I always start the farms kind of empty, so people have stuff to do. I believe this is island number 4. Yes, this is island number 4. This is a pair of islands that I kind of call the yin-yang islands because they kind of have the shape of the yin-yang thing. It's kind of an interesting shape, so you can make a bridge between the two, or you can do pretty much anything really. It's got some roofed forest trees with plenty of beach. It comes with 1 turtle and a sheep and some sugar cane. Oh, and there's a pig too. Nice little island right there. It's kind of like an archipelago because you got these islands here, and these aren't really specified as other islands, so you can kind of claim all these as island number 4 if you wanted. Or you can just ignore them in general. And then over here is island number 5. I think this one's quite a ways from spawn. Yeah, this one's a couple thousand blocks away from spawn. So these islands would be kind of first come first serve. So whoever gets to me like first with the island they want gets it. So it might be a good idea to have a couple top picks in case the first pick is chosen. So right here we have a couple ruined ocean ruins there. That'll make that area a little treacherous. And then we have a village over here with a lighthouse and another portal. So this is a nice little spot to live. And island number 5 is right here, I believe. Yeah, this is island number 5. It's kind of a beach desert island. There's no trees, but there's a little bit of grass here, so you could probably easily make a dirt farm and convert this entire island to grass. You got a turtle and a pig, and you're very conveniently close to this village and the portal and everything I showed you before. And right here we have a whole plains biome full of more animals. So it's very convenient to get more things onto that island. Looks like island number 7's back towards spawn, so go back that way. Okay, island number 7 is north of us. This one might be another one that's a little farther away. I think between Spawn Island and the North Island's like the biggest gap between like pieces of land. Like this is the one you're gonna travel the most by boat, I think. Okay, so here's the next group of islands. You see we have a couple of them right here. So this one is island number 6. I seem to have forgotten to grab that compass. It's okay. This is island number 6. It's a decent sized island and it's pretty flat, so it'll make it really easy to build on. It's got lots of trees and animals, including bees. So that'll be a good one to build on. And then over here we have this island. It's a little bit smaller, but offers the same thing as that one. This is island number 7. This would be good for a nice little cozy base if you want that. And this one's even smaller. And it's on a plains biome, so that makes it easy to build on. And it's got 1 tree and lots of animals to get you started. This is island number 8, and it's right next to this ocean ruin, so you can have some loot pretty early. And then this one is right next to... This is technically another island, but it was so massive there was no way I was going to document it, but... This is almost like an island nation size, because it goes from here all the way back here. Like, look, this is right here. So if you want this continent of an island, this is also here, but it's not labeled. Because it's so massive, man. You can have, like, multiple bases. This would be good if you have, like, friends. And you want to have, like, a big piece of land together. I'll say this is a good island, but because the ocean ruin is right there, you might be dealing with drowns a lot. So be prepared if you claim this one that you might have to up your defenses against drowns and their tridents. Okay, so that was island number 8, correct? I think that was 8. Gotta keep track of which ones I showed before. Yeah. Okay, so get rid of 4, 5, 7, and 8. And number 9 seems to be this way. Oh wait, no. The compass is went. It's claiming this is number 9, so maybe I got my compasses wrong. That's alright. Oh, I have 2 number 9s. That's interesting. Number 9 is this way? Maybe that's what happened to number 6. Number 6 became the extra number 9. Oh, is this number 9? This is another one at my islands. I don't think this is number 9. I think this is like 11. Yeah, this is an unclaimed base. It doesn't have a name. But I found this little island here, and then I made this whole base. So this one's pretty good. You got this whole structure here. You can put some animals right here, a horse or a cow or something. You have a little bit of farmland right here. You have a pasture for more animals like sheep. A little work shed to put some storage in. Another little... Figured you'd put like your crafting tables and extra storage in this building. And then this would be the house. Kind of spaces enough for a bed and some storage and stuff. And then you can come up here and put your bed up here. And you have these balconies. Not like the prettiest thing, but it's kind of cool at the same time. And it comes with its own conduit, so you can have water breathing and it'll protect you from drowns and give you night vision down here under the water. And then, which is good because you get trapped under the legs of the thing. Let's follow this compass to see where it takes us. It's supposed to take us to island number 9. There's the Yin Yang Island again. Oh, here's another little island. I don't know if I have this as a compass. I might. But here's another island base that's already complete. This is island number 14. And this is pretty... It's got a lot of land. It comes with the wheat fields and a little building here you can do whatever you want with. It looks like it's full of some storage items already. And this is supposed to be like for animals. So you can put some animals in here if you want to keep them safe in a barn. And then this is the house. Comes pre-decorated. These are always first come, first serve. If you find them and claim them, they're yours, basically. And they come fully furnished and everything. And yeah, fun little island. You can do whatever you want with. There's an ocean monument right there. So you can have easy access to that if you want to farm that. I see there's a sunken ship right there that was visible for a second. There's some ocean ruins there and possibly over there. Here's an island. Is this number 9? This might be number 9. Yeah, this is island number 9. It's a big plains biome island with plenty of sunflowers and animals, and it even comes with pumpkins. And it's got a little ravine over here. Get you down there and cave mining. Oh, and it comes with a couple horses too. And I believe this is a neighboring island, so you and your buddy can claim these two and live together and annoy each other if you want. This was probably island number... No, I didn't label it. This might be number 10. This is probably number 10. Here's 10. If I go over this lodestone and the compass moves, this is number 10. Okay, yeah, that's number 10. So let me label it real quick. So I was gonna go copy that sign, but let's just make a new one real quick. Ooh, look at the pink bag. I forgot they did that. Hang on, I need white. So this is Island 10 Unclaimed. There. Okay, so now we gotta go to these ones. Island 11 is this way. And you can always go to the real estate and read the books, because the books are probably way more detailed than what I remember about the islands. They'll tell you exactly how far away it is from spawn and some of the perks of it and what's nearby. Like if there's any cool biomes nearby that I didn't see in this video. Or anything cool underneath it. It's kind of like going to a real estate office and browsing the houses, and you want to see if it's got a swimming pool or a fireplace or whatever. I probably should have gone back to spawn before I went to this one. That's a cool generation. So here's the path again. So we're crossing over the sea path. So we know spawn is probably that direction. And there's the ocean arena. I need to finish coating those. I keep forgetting to do that. There's this was gonna be a base to claim, but I thought I made a cute village instead. So this is a little ocean village if you're out here and want to trade with some villagers. Okay, this is my island. I don't usually claim islands first, but Leon really liked this island, and since I usually live with him, I just let him claim it. So this one's mine. I think this compass is leading. Yeah, number 11 is my island. It's a decent sized island. But again, Leon picked it, not me. And I believe this is island number 12. It's a small little island, so if you want to live next to me and bother Leon and I, you can have island number 12. It's a pretty decent size to have a house on it, and it comes with a shipwreck, so you and I can fight over who gets that loot. And I'm pretty sure that's all that's over on this corner of the map. So let me trigger back to spawn. And we'll go to Island 13. Here's another ocean monument. There's several of them around, and I had thought about marking them on the big map, but I felt that might be kind of a spoiler, so I didn't. Oh, I already showed you Island 13. So let's call this Island 13. Because I forgot to label it, I guess. Okay, 14 is this way. So yeah, if you like any of these or have a couple favorites, let me know. And it's first come, first serve kind of deal. Is that another ocean monument? That is another ocean monument. As I said, there's several of them around. Oh yeah, I already showed you 14. That's what happens when I show you things out of order. Here's 14 again. We'll go to 15 then. Spawn. 15's this way. And we have a technically 2 paths that go westward, but I kind of try to get you guys to come this way because I don't want you to go on top of the ocean monument over there. Safety reasons. So if you see that and wonder why I did that, that's why. Yeah, the ocean monument's right there. I think there's like 3 or 4 that's around spawn, just alone. It's kind of crazy to think about it. There's supposed to be a rare spawn, but there's like 3, at least 3, within the radius of spawn. There's our aquatic arena again. Okay, this is island 15? Yeah, this is island 15. Nice little plains biome. Easy to build on. And it's right next to this island. Island 16. It comes with its own trees. A pair of trees. And it's right next to this other village right here. So you have a convenient access to this plains village and this lighthouse. And then find island 17. Let's go back to spawn. Let me see. Map's over here. Island 17. That's what I thought. It's all the way on the other side. And that's where 18 is. 18's over there. Okay. We're gonna end up going back and forth a bit. So let me go to that one lighthouse. Teleport is over here in the structure as usual. Put some copper grates here so you don't fall into the thing. Now I put this here because I wanted to encourage people to explore before they start teleporting to things, but I don't know. Let's see. I did not read which side that was. That was the East Lighthouse. So, Eastern Lighthouse. That was east of the spawn island. I'm confused by my own teleport. Well, anyways, you get to see more of the island. Here's a memorial garden that honors 2 of our fallen friends. And here's the community farm and a windmill. And that's the community ranch where we got some animals that were bothering me while I was building. So they are now over there. I'll just fly. These are some apartment buildings if you want to live next to spawn, or maybe you just want a place at spawn in addition to your island. It's not big enough for animals, but you know it's got a bed. It could have a bed and some storage and crafting. I have another. Let me show you the other house in case you guys are interested in these spawn houses. They're kind of small because they're just supposed to be like little things, not full bases. So we got 4 apartment buildings right here. So like come in here and it's got a double furnace, crafting table, storage, and you come up here and they have a bed and an attic space that you can do whatever you want with, more storage or crafting or whatever. So each one of these apartment buildings have that. And then over here we have this house It's a full house. It's got a little yard here so you can grow some things if you want. It's got a full little kitchen crafting area, a little dining table, and a bedroom up here. You could probably make a basement and increase your space with that one. And that might be all I have in terms of spawn houses. I was debating about putting some houses here, but I don't think that many people are going to want tiny spawn houses. But if you do, let me know before I release the map, because it's way easier to do before I release the map than afterwards. Oh, is this Island 17? I think this is one of my really small islands. Yeah, this is Island 17. It's literally just this patch of grass, this tree, and this boat. So you can kind of live out of this boat if you want to pretend you're a pirate or a sailor or whatever. Comes with a bed. And you got this whole under the ship area. You can put storage and crafting down here. And you have this whole island here you can build off of. And behind you is all this beautiful Arctic ice. I know at least one of you was wanting a base near ice, so I think I made that for you in mind. Now we'll go back to spawn and go to 18. I might have showed off 18 before, I can't remember. Going over top of a ocean monument. Oh yeah, 18 was an underwater base that I built because I saw this cool tutorial and I thought it'd be cool, especially for maybe wine otter that likes to live under the water. So you got this dock area so you can pull up with your little rowboats or maybe build a boat if you want. You got some dock storage. We got some crops growing up here. They don't have any water, but you can solve that if you want. And then up here, oh, that doesn't go up there. But we got crafting, and then you can go down here. Not sure why I put double layers here, but I did. And then this is their underwater base. You got storage here. We got a bed, a little crafting area. You can do whatever. Put like a enchantment table or something there. Got a little room here. I think I saw somebody put like farm stuff here, but I left it open for you to do. And then if you want, you can go even further and you have this whole basement here. You can do storage, gardens, whatever your heart desires. And I think I desire more light down here because whoever claims this is going to have a monster right here. So yeah, you're welcome. And yeah, that's it. That's all the bases and islands that I have available for you. Let me know if you have a favorite or two, and we'll see if anybody else has claimed that. And if not, I'll claim it for you. And if you want me to build, if you donate and you want me to build a base for you, let me know, and we'll do that on a Discord call at some point. All right, talk to you later. Bye.